This is critically important if you care about jobs, opportunity, and higher paychecks.
Congressman, are you going to be able to keep the government open coming up to this deadline in the next 2 weeks? A lot of people worried that obviously the president wanted money for the border wall. That's not there. And by the way, does that impact your chances come November midterms?
Yeah, so I believe we will. There are a lot of good constructive discussions with the White House and Senate as well. Look, I think there's common ground to be found here. We're certainly ready for it. Where we're really peaked toward and focused on is on this election. Do Americans want to go back to the bad old days, higher taxes, slow growth, are U.S. jobs going overseas, or do they want to continue the momentum and growth and opportunity we're seeing today that was absent during all the Obama years? Really, America's back, and I think voters want to continue that momentum.
So do you think voters will use that and believe that as they go to the polls come November? A lot of conversation that the Dems may very well take the majority in the House. Tell us what you're doing and how you're messaging this story of the economy to actually improve the chances for the Republicans going into November.
Yeah. Well, do we really want Nancy Pelosi back in charge of the economy and back in charge of your health care? Obamacare was promised everything to everybody, and here we are 4 and 5 years later. Health care is still the #1 concern of American families. If Obamacare was so successful, why do families still worry about how much comes out of their pocket and the kind of care they get? We don't want to go, and America doesn't want to go back to those really, I think, disappointing days of the United States. We want to go forward.
Congressman, let's say, hypothetically speaking, you keep the majority in the House and you keep the majority in the Senate post-November. What are the priorities for you and your team? We've been watching the infrastructure fall down as a result of this hurricane, and we know that infrastructure has been an issue. Is that going to be a priority for you? If not, where are the priorities should you actually keep the majority?
Yeah, well, let me talk about my priorities. Obviously, we've got a new economy and a new tax code that makes us more competitive. We need, I think, to maximize it for America. We need more customers. That's trade done right. And we need more workers in a big way. Look, businesses are starved for workers, in small businesses and large businesses all across the country. We are focusing on developing more workforce. And later this month, we're going to help move about 1 million people from welfare back to the front lines of employment, give them opportunity and hope, and frankly, help our local businesses find good workers. And so, more customers, more growth, balanced regulation, give people more opportunity is where I'm going to focus.
Meanwhile, you've got the left really pushing back. They do not want this president to have another win and naming another Supreme Court justice. You've got issues there with Dianne Feinstein bringing up new issues about Brett Kavanaugh. Then you've got the social media companies perhaps also being complicit. News about Google canceling a contract with the Pentagon and yet going all in on China. Your thoughts on what you've been seeing on the left to actually undermine what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I think the left is getting desperate. You can see that certainly in the hearings on Judge Kavanaugh, who is easily the most qualified, single most qualified person to join the Supreme Court as well. It is really troubling that you've got these companies that are really trying to put their hand on the scale to tilt away information, away from the American public. That's at the heart of our democracy. And it's a scary thought that they're blocking the ideas and opinions of some for the opinions and ideas that they favor. This really warrants, I think, an awfully deep dive from Congress.
Yeah, speaking of hand on the scale, that's exactly what we saw at the top of the FBI in the summer of 2016 when the FBI and the DOJ tried to stop Donald Trump. Certainly the leadership there did. You won't hear another word about that story should you lose the majority, certainly come November. Is that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. The other thing you won't hear in the media, so you will read about, for example, there's a new number out, the Tax Policy Center said permanency will add $3.8 trillion over the next 20 years. Sounds like a big number until you put it in perspective. The federal government will collect $114 trillion over that period. This is about the equivalent of 1 day a month in revenues and just modest economic growth. less than 1/3 of 1% will cover that permanency. So you won't see that perspective. I worry Americans don't see that full perspective as they're looking at these issues.
All right, Mr. Chairman, let me end right where we began, and that is this hurricane. How much money is allocated to disaster relief? What can we expect from Congress in terms of this current hurricane and its costs and damage?
So too early to tell. What I believe is you tailor disaster packages to that disaster. Every one of them is different. We had record amounts of money for Hurricane Harvey, Irma, and Maria because those were record disasters. Let's listen to the families and communities and lawmakers from these areas. Let's make sure we tailor it to what those communities need.
All right, Mr. Chairman, we'll check back. Thanks very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Maria.
Mr. Chairman, Kevin Brady joining us, Chairman of House Ways and Means.